Hello class. So we were discussing our chapter 15 data handling and completed 15A and 15B. Now we are going to start our next exercise 15C, and in our previous two exercises we have studied about the mean and median, and this exercise we are going to study about the mode. First of all, before starting the modes, let's do a quick revision. What is the mean? Mean is the sum of the observation upon the total number of the observation. Median means the middle term. If you are having the number of set is a odd number, you can directly get a median. But if you are having the set of data which is an even number, then first you have to divide them equally. After that, two medians you will get. You have to add them and divide by 2. Okay, now we are going to talk about the mode. Mode means the number which occur very frequently in our data. Means the number which occur many times, that will be our mode. So this is the definition for the mode. The mode of a set of numbers is the number which occurs most frequently in the set. If you are having a set of a number, so you have to check that which number is occurring many times in our data. That will be our mode. So this is the definition. Now let's start our exercise. Let's start with our first question. Determine the mode for each of the following set of data. And your first question is 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 1, 7. So in this question you have to check that which is the number occur very frequently in our data. So here when you will see 5 comes 3 times. Okay. 3 comes only 2 times. 1 comes only 1 time, and 1 and 7 also comes only 1 time. So our mode will be 5 because 5 occurs here 3 times, which is maximum. So our mode will be 5. Next is 1, 7, 13, 19, 25. In this question, no number is repeating itself. No number is repeating itself. So in this question, there will be no mode. There will be no mode. If no number is repeating itself, then there will be no mode. Next is 4, 6, 8, 4, 10, 4, 6, 12, 6 and 10. So when you will see 4 comes 1, 2, 3 times. 6, 1, 2, 3 times. Means both are coming 3 times instead of 4 and 6. No number is repeating itself more than 3 times. So our mode will be 4 and 6. Okay. Next is 51, 68, 70, 76, 55, 70, 73, 68, 70 and 81. Here when you will check, you will see that 70 comes 1, 2, 3 times, which is maximum. No number is repeating itself more than 3 times. So our mode will be 70. Just you have to check that the particular number is repeating how many times, and the number which repeats itself maximum time, that will be your mode. So this is your solution. Next, remaining questions are your E, F and G. So in E, when you will observe, you will see that 8, 4, 8, 4, 8, 4 and up to 8, 4. Therefore, our mode will be 8 and 4 because both are coming together. 8 also how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times occurring, and 4 is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times occurring. Both are coming together and both repeated itself 6 times. So our mode will be 4 and 8 both. Next, when you will observe, just check 29 comes 2 times, 3 comes 2 times, 2 comes 2 times, but 10 comes 1, 2, 3 times. So 10 is repeating itself more frequently. So our mode will be 10. Next, when you will observe, when you will calculate, you will get 26 and 83 are repeating itself more frequently than others. So our mode will be 26 and 83. Let's start. Next question. In question number 2, find the mode of the following distribution, but a table arrangement is given and you have to find out the mode. So this is your first question. This is the first table given. So this is the size and this is the frequency. Okay. So you have to check that whose frequency is maximum. If a number is 2, its frequency is 4. If a number is 3, its frequency is 6. If the number is 4, its frequency is 2 and so on. So you will observe that 3 is having the maximum frequency. 3 is having 6 frequency and here 6 is the maximum number, therefore our mode will be 3. The number who is having maximum frequency will be our mode. Here 3 is having the maximum frequency, so 3 will be our mode. Okay, the frequency of 3 is maximum, therefore 3 is the mode. In the next question also same procedure. Downside, if it is a number of person is given, it is also considered as our frequency. If downside, whatever it is given, it will always consider as a frequency. So check here. 40 is the maximum frequency and what is the number? The number is 8. That means our mode will be 8. You have to check whose frequency is greater and that will be our mode. So when we will check 12, 20, 40, 15 and 7, 40 is the maximum number. So what is the number of 40? The number is 8. Therefore the mode will be 8. In our next question, you have to determine mode, median and mean for each of the following set of data. Means whatever you have studied earlier, you have to find out here. Mean also, median also, mode also. Okay, so let's find out. This is our first question and first we have to find out the mode. Mode means the frequently number, the number which occurs frequently, and we will get our mode 11. Next is median. For median, don't forget, first we have to arrange our data in ascending or descending order. This set of data is neither in ascending order nor in descending order. So first we have to rearrange it. So I am going to arrange it in the ascending order. So this is our ascending order. Now second step is to count how many numbers is given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is the odd number. So we can directly divide them into equal parts and we will get our median. So I am taking 4 from the starting and 4 from the end. So we will get 11 as our middle term and it will be our median. The third is we have to find out the mean. Mean means the sum of the observation upon the total number of the observation. Sum means we have to add them upon how many numbers we are having. So upon 9. This will give you 99 upon 9 means 11 and 11 will be our mean. Next is question number 2. In this question also you have to find the mode, median and mean. So first when you will observe, you will see that 10 comes 2 times, 16 2 times and 18 also 2 times. So our mode will be 10, 16 and 18. Next is the median. So it is already arranged in the ascending order, so no need to rearrange it. Now count how many numbers you are having. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 numbers you are having and 10 is a even number. That means you will get 2 medians. So when you will divide them equally by 4 from the starting and 4 from the end, you will get 14 and 16 as your median. So what you have to do, you have to add them and divide by 2. We have already discussed in our previous class. So 14 plus 16 divides by 2. This will give you 30 upon 2 means 15 will be our median. Next is the mean. Means first we have to add them. And upon how many totals number we are having. So when we will add them, we will get 142 and upon 10 is the total number. So 14.2 will be our mean. Next, question number C, the same thing we have to do. So when you will observe in this question, you will see that no number is occurring more than one time. If no number is occurring more than one time, so there will be no mode. So in this question also we are not having any mode. Next is the median. So when you will see that there is no arrangement. So first we have to arrange it either in ascending or in descending order. So when we will arrange in the ascending order, we will get our series like this. Now count how many numbers you are having. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 means the odd number. So we can directly divide them into equal parts and we will get our median. So take 4 from the starting and 4 from the end and you will get your middle term as 15. That means 15 will be your median. Next is the mean. Sum of the observation upon the total number of the observation. So when you will add them, you will get 173 and total number is 9. When you will divide it, you will get a mixed fraction 19 whole 2 by 9. Okay, so this is your solution. One question I am leaving for you that is also on the same method, that is C, question number C, last one D. This question, that question you have to do it. In our next question number 4, find the mode and the mean for the set of data below. Number of fiction books read by 28 grade 7th pupils. It is given some numbers and the total number is 28. Okay, and you have to find out the mode and mean. So these are the numbers given. Mode means frequently occur in the data. So when you will observe, you will get 6 is occurring very frequently. So 6 will be our mode. Next is mean. Mean means sum of the observation, means sum of the total upon the total number of the observation. So when you will add all of these, you will get 168. Upon the total number is given, it is 28. When you will add them, you will get 168 and the total number is given, that this is 28 and this will give you 6. Our second last question is question number 5th and you have to do the same thing, find out the mode and mean. And here 25 numbers are given. So these are the numbers. When you will check, you will see that 22 is occurring very frequently. So our mode will be 22. And mean means the sum of the observation upon the total number of the observation, means you have to add all of these and upon the total number, which is 25. When you will add, you will get 545 upon 25 is the total number. This will give you 21.8. Okay. Next and the last question number 6 is a true false. First question is, the mode is always one of the number in a data. That is true. B is, the mean is one of the number in a data. No, mean is not only one number in the data. This will be false. C1 is, the median is always one of the number in a data. That will also be your false. So first one is true, B1 is false and C1 is also false. So this is the end of your exercise 15C. In our next video, we will discuss 15D. Thank you, class.